We are now in Melbourne.
Yay, Melbourne!
Woo! So today we are going into Melbourne city centre and maybe we're going to do a boat cruise because we are a big fan of boat cruises. We're going to maybe try and find a beach depending on the weather. Can't really look at the camera too much because it's really bright. Yeah, so I'm sure everything that I said will happen won't happen and we'll do something different, but we shall see. See you! So today we went on a lovely cruise to
Williamstown,
and we learnt some very interesting things, such as
the Melbourne Harbour Bridge is actually a metre taller than the Sydney Harbour Bridge for the sole purpose of Melbourneites being able to say that their harbour bridge is bigger than Sydney's. We also learned that if there is a fire on a ship full of dry cement, that you shouldn't use water-based fire extinguishers because otherwise you get a cement boat. What else did we learn?
We also saw a ship, which was a very beautiful looking ship that was made around the same time as the Titanic, and our lovely cruise ship commentator pointed out that it was also a lot more successful than the Titanic. Which me and Anna found very funny, but
no one else did.
Of laughter from anyone else, we don't think it was meant to be a joke. I think they're the highlights of our cruise. So we're now in Williamstown.
Yeah, which is, we did a sort of...
We can't say much. We're very, very, very low on battery, so everything from now on is going to be very succinct.
Exactly right.
I feel really ill today, so we came back from wherever we were, Williamstown, and we have got a Malaysian takeaway, which is slightly novel because you don't really get that in England, so woo! And we're eating it in our beautiful Airbnb with our gigantic telly and our beautiful kitchen, which is a whole world away from the eco houses we've been staying in. Oh! G'day! Today we are going to
the William Rickett Sanctuary in the Dandenong Ranges, which is outside of Melbourne a bit.
That way. Maybe not that way. Could be a different way, but that's the way we're going. Where are we at?
We are at the William Rickett Sanctuary. Okay, this is actually William Rickett's, and this is how he viewed himself as the Aboriginals would in Dreamtime. The figure symbolises my spiritual nature, or God life. This means that a wonderful poise of life has been shown me. The beautiful poise of life assumes a unique pattern as my love enshrined in a rhythm.
of spiritual beauty moves the sweeps. Through mountains, deserts, rock, water, birds and animals, everything God created everywhere at one time. Thus my life has wholeness of meaning. Because of my innermost experience, I have come face to face with those beautiful life principles Jesus spoke of, and which are the light of the whole world. This bit here is actually the symbolisation of the womb, so when you pass through, it's supposed to be sort of a symbol of rebirth.
We went, it was beautiful.
It was beautiful. We took lots of photos and spent a lot of time wandering around.
And I bought a book. So we've had a bit of a late start to the day today via the hospital because I may or may not have Lyme disease or some sort of illness, or I may just have hay fever or heat stroke, but we don't know because the queue for the hospital was like hours long, and screw that. So now we're going to the beach instead. Hooray, for logic.
Beach time!
Woo. Woo!